Man, I love some intros. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the channel. Nick the Sack, the Tarot's back, and it never left. Back on again. Here with another reading for Collective. Back on the other channel. A different message for a different crowd, perhaps. Divine division for those going another way on a different journey. At least that's the idea. So there we have it. Welcome back. So, we're going to get this message out. You're committed, financially driven, getting to the bag, finding strength for your journey now. And that's what I see. You don't want to lose yourself, but we're also not being choosy, not being picky, instead being committed. Instead knowing exactly what it is that we want, what it is that we came here for. I feel like we're really tapping into ourself, our value, our purpose, and what's possible for us. Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like we're taking a step back, taking a look back. With Fool, I feel we're initiating something new, a new stage, a new chapter, a new start. Death in reverse, I feel like maybe this is something we didn't want, a path we didn't want to go down, right? Resisting some type of ending, some sort of fall, but I feel this is all brought us back to our purpose, or a sense of self, where we no longer have to choose, but instead we get to commit ourselves to what's really worthwhile. Knight of Cups in reverse. I don't feel like we're rushing into affairs or matters of the heart. Instead, I feel like we have our boundaries set, or that we're looking in different directions for fulfillment and grace. No, I don't feel like there's a lot of partying or fun even. I feel we're isolated but growing stronger, building strength, gaining ground. And instead we're fighting for not what we lost, but what we should have had. I feel like we're manifesting on new levels now. No longer being immature or what threads or crumbs, fragments of immaturity that were left are almost certainly gone. I feel this is leveling up. Paying more attention to spirit and our connection with spirit. Minding our time, minding our business, financial matters. Being more focused on growth and purpose and what it is that we're meant to do. However, I feel there's a part of us that feels as though we were passed over, or feels blindsided by circumstances, by having to reinitiate the self or start over some type of journey. But I feel like something isn't over, or we haven't ended something within ourselves. And if anything, we're just picking up where we left off. catching our stride, our balance in this fight. I feel we don't see how strong we are or how far we've come. That time has passed and we are a reflection of the work that we have done and the strength that we've accumulated. Although we feel there's a sense of loss, I do feel that there's a sense of choice that's here for our progress. Regaining this balance will only draw us into a sense or place of spiritual direction and certainty. Separating ourselves from the crowd, from just doing what seems mundane or serves no purpose. For some of you, this could be dealing with the separation as well. But it's as though we're shedding old skin. Not being who we truly were. And I feel there's a rebirth in this energy. Of recollecting self. Yes. 4 into 22. 2 twos. Setting new foundations for spiritual breakthroughs, as well as ascension. Finally building with the number of the Master Builder. And the energy of the warrior. Sensing that now is the time to fight for our 11, our life purpose, North Node, being who we were meant to be and stepping into the clarity that drives purpose. Get some more energies here. Lover's card. Definitely could be dealing with a separation or love situation. Taking a new leap of faith on ourself or self-love. I feel there was a sense of divine timing at play when it comes to taking a leap of faith or initiating a new journey. Ace of Cups reverse, 6 of Cups reverse, Knight of Cups reverse. I see it's blocked off because of some sort of failed offer, a rejected offer, or a lack of reciprocity. Page of Cups, no longer wanting to be naive, no longer wanting to offer yourself to situations where that same act was never returned or an investment was never made. Again, I feel we're being patient but teetering on spiritually reckless. I think there's a fine line between mustering up this strength and letting ourselves be consumed by thoughts of the past or events. Fighting for truth. We're fighting for you here. Spirit is urging you to recognize your strength in this situation. To let go of any worries or concerns. Instead, to focus on self. Not to play mental games that draw you into spaces of confusion. Instead, to deal in purpose, I feel. Instead of dealing in the past. Six of Pentacles and Star off the board. I feel for some of you, you feel like things will never happen for you. That you won't find your star, your wish fulfillment. That this will happen again, or this cycle is somehow destined to repeat, even if you leave the situation. But with the Fool upright, I feel you're holding on to the past with Death in reverse more so than initiating the journey. So I do feel like things are moving. Letting go of a broken heart or a painful ending. Situationship. Too many. I sense there's victory in this breakthrough, that this fight is worth fighting for, that these new cycles will only bring success. Sun on the bottom. That our reluctance is short-lived. That we'll soon find strength and harmony for blessing ourselves with this commitment, with our commitment, by filling our own cup here and fighting for this breakthrough that's well deserved. I feel a sense of us expanding our boundaries, dissolving blockages, ways in which we were holding back from the world and from ourselves, acting with more purpose and more intention, making ourselves whole again, bringing balance and excitement, fun, passion back into our lives by reconnecting with our journey. Again, that inner passion, that inner fire. When we are healed, that's when the cycle begins. I feel a lot of us are healing, but with Empress in reverse, I feel there's more healing to be done, more purpose to be fulfilled. I feel for a lot of us, we're moving forward into a place where we're seeing the results, trying to see some sort of breakthrough in order to ascend to the next level. For a lot of us, I feel like we feel as though we've barely begun. Or again, have to start something over. But I feel there's hidden strengths here, hidden experience. That our experiences have made us richer because of how we've used our time. More warrior energy, fighting to realize our own potential, fighting for our dreams, for our vision, our success. Opening up that Kundalini energy, choosing to grow above all else. Truly ascending here, turning into something of a warrior on the path, on our path. You will have the last laugh. That you will be incredibly strong, valuable, awakened, and enlightened, and know it. Knowing your worth and knowing just how powerful you've become, physically and spiritually. I feel as though you can smile now, for you know yourself, and you know this is destined for you, that it's who you are, and that your ultimate success is in your control. And certainly within your power. I feel like you're remembering this. A reawakening to who you haven't lost, which is yourself, your ability to give for self and fight for what's right for yourself. And that those actions are greatly serving you and bringing you prosperity that you well deserve. So thank you. Thank you for joining the Everything Tarot alternate channel for an alternate message. Once again, the love is back and it never left. Love is what we never lack and know the best. Nick the Sack, y'all. Y'all be